Aw, man, my wallet's empty. I know. Let's make money on ClickBank. I'll start by checking YouTube. All right, let's check this out. You ready to make money with the billion? Oh, okay. $1,000 on ClickBank. All right, cool. 1 hour ClickBank money. Yeah, $100 a day. All right. Free tutorial? Hey, I can afford that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, strap in because this video is gonna be a wild ride. Because while I was preparing for this video to show you legitimate ways to make money with ClickBank, I accidentally uncovered a huge ClickBank marketing scheme. That's right, some of the people teaching you how to make money with ClickBank here on YouTube are a little less than honest. And while they show you huge inflated ClickBank earnings, the way they made those earnings is actually pretty shady, got them shut down on many social media platforms, and banned from ClickBank. So you could keep watching those videos, or you could listen to your old buddy Marcus, who has been doing this for 21 years with the exact same ClickBank account shown here, where I made my first dollar on July 4th of the year 2000. I got my first check back then, and I remember my dad laughing, saying, "What the hell's a ClickBank?" 21 years and millions of dollars later, he doesn't think it's too funny anymore. And today's video is broken into 4 parts. First, I'm going to show you what I learned by watching the other videos, some of the scheming tactics, some of the underhanded stuff, and why those vendors and affiliates eventually got banned. I'm going to tell you the story of the fake dying man that I heard at a conference I went to where some ClickBank vendors were talking about an offer they had. And while I think it's completely disgusting, these guys were laughing themselves to the bank. Not my idea of a good business. I'm also going to show you how to find the highest paying offers and what to watch out for when promoting ClickBank products. And last but not least, I'm going to show you a very simple way to start making money with ClickBank. So let's get to it. A couple of months ago, I was doing my normal research here on YouTube to find ideas for new videos. And I came across this kid who was making bank. He was talking $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month, and he had screenshots to back it up. Naturally, I was impressed. But I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to what he was doing. I was just kind of rooting for him like, yeah, go for it, man. I actually went to see if he had some kind of course or something, because even after doing this for 21 years, there's still stuff I can learn. And last night, while I was preparing for this video, I uncovered what's actually going on. You see, they have about 4 or 5 people constantly putting content on the internet. Well, what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with content, right? Well, the problem lied in the nature of the content. Because instead of making things that are actually valuable for the reader, they relied on clickbait and scammy tactics, saying things like, I bought this product and lost $3,000. So they'd take their scammy content and they put it on places like WordPress, YouTube, Medium, press releases, article websites, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. This popped up everywhere. And because it was clickbaity and controversial and actually damaged the reputation of the people selling the product, it got a lot of traffic. And the whole business model relied on tearing other products down so that they could make a quick buck, or hundreds of thousands, as it were. And this is what's known as spam. So instead of making money legitimately like SpongeBob over here, they were relying on spammy tactics that tricked the search engines into showing their stuff so that they could make money. And eventually, as if by magic, their social media accounts and their websites got shut down. They even got banned from ClickBank. But not to worry, they're probably just going to get another account and do the same thing again tomorrow. And while this might seem like a little lighthearted scheme, these are the same people teaching you stuff on YouTube about how to make money. Mav, I think we're getting scammed by a kindergartner. If you know the movie I just referenced, put it in a comment below. And while I was doing my research, I uncovered tons of social media accounts, blogs, Medium articles, Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts, and pretty much anything they could use to try to make a buck. And all these accounts led back to the same exact person with the same exact ClickBank account that he uses to show you how much money he's making. He fails to mention that account's now banned. And the moral is to learn how the internet works so you can spot these scams and also understand some of the good things that they're doing. Wait a minute, Marcus. Did you say good things? Yes. Actually, the framework of the strategy isn't bad. It's the manner in which they're doing it. More about this later. One of the other methods that a lot of people were teaching about how to make money with ClickBank looked pretty simple at first and looked like it might work. The idea was that you can take any website on the internet, right, like this, whatever it is. You could take an article from a news site, you could take a video, you could take whatever you want. And you take that site and you use a program like Sniply to put a little box on that site that links to your affiliate offers. And thus, you don't have to create any content. Using other people's content, I get people to click my little box, which is my affiliate link, and I make money. Seems pretty simple, right? And here is what that looks like. If we click my website here, I actually had my programmer make a little program like this that would actually do the same thing. So instead of having this on my site, I would have this little box show up on any website I want. Hey, that's kind of cool. But the problem is, you're not actually showing up on their website. You are showing up on a version of their website that is created by a link in the Sniply account or whatever program you're using, which means you still got to get traffic. And if you send a bunch of traffic, like they say, from Facebook and social media and Twitter and whatever, those people are going to go to the site to read the content and hopefully click your affiliate link. But according to Sniply's own site, they say like 5 to 15% click on the link. So if I do the hard work of posting this content everywhere on social media and I get 1,000 visitors, which is a lot harder than it sounds when you're doing something like this, to go to the website with the pop-up, that means that I'm going to get like 5 to 15% to actually click on the affiliate offer. That's going to be between a half a sale and 1.5 sales for my 1,000 clicks. And while that might seem okay, in my world, that's not very good. And I actually paid my programmer to make this program so I could see what the clicks would be on my own website. That's right, using my own website with the method they're touting, I actually got 117,000 impressions and only 40 clicks. That's like a 3% click-through rate. So in order to make this work, you're going to need a heck of a lot of traffic. Not only that, but the ethics are kind of a gray area, because these people that are going to this site to read the content are not going to know that this little ad here is not from the actual site. They're going to think that it's part of the site, which causes confusion. And you can't even have an affiliate disclaimer. That right there can get you in some hot water. And by nature, programs like Sniply aren't exactly bad, but using it in this manner causes confusion in the marketplace, and I wouldn't do it. Especially because you're not making that much money anyway. But don't worry, I'll show you a better way. Keep watching. It was about 2011. I had just listened to a speaker beg us for money at this marketing conference, and I went outside to have a cigar. When I got out there, there was a bunch of people I knew and some people I didn't know, all laughing about something. Naturally, I joined in the conversation to see what was going on. It seems these cats were out there making a sales page for how to make money online, and they actually rented out a fake hospital with fake hospital beds and a guy who was an actor that was pretending he was dying, and his dying wish was to give you his money-making secrets for the small price of $19.99. Of course, with lots of back-end upsales. I quickly walked away because I didn't want to be associated with these people because this kind of stuff is wrong. And that's one of the things you have to watch out for on ClickBank, because ClickBank is a vendor marketplace. That means I can go on there as a vendor and promote my product. It's not actually ClickBank promoting it. They're just the payment processor affiliate marketing software. And the next crazy, shady money-making method I learned watching these videos was the email marketing method. And no, email marketing by nature is not bad, but what you're about to hear could get you in big trouble. They say, go find an offer on ClickBank for how to make money online. All right, make money online niche. And they say to take that offer, get your affiliate link, and then go onto sites like Craigslist and other job application boards and respond to the people asking for jobs with your affiliate link as if you're hiring for a company. That's it. I quit. That's a pretty messed up way to do affiliate marketing. It's going to get you in trouble on Craigslist. It'll get you in trouble legally because you're spamming. Just don't do it. Now, contrary to what you might be thinking, I did actually learn something watching these videos, most of which were shady, slimy, and scammy, and some of that stuff you can use to actually make money. Let me show you what I mean. So the first thing we're going to do is go over here to ClickBank and just hit the search button without anything in there. What this is going to do is it's going to organize the products by the amount of sales they get and the popularity. The gravity number references how many affiliates made a sale within the last 90 days or month or something like that, so you know that affiliates are actually making sales. The number up here is going to show you what the average money per conversion is, including the rebills. So we could see here, this is just an initial sale. There is no rebills. If there's a rebill amount, it'll tell you what the average length and how much you're going to make on the rebills is going to be. So this one here is $127. Now again, make sure you go through and vet these. Make sure they're legit. Don't promote anything scammy or weird or shady. So we're going to go through and we're going to try to find a product that looks good. My rule of thumb is to stay away from health stuff because that can get you in trouble with a whole different government agency, and you don't want to do that. Stay away from money stuff because it's a little bit too complicated and too competitive. Let's go ahead and see what else is out there. Maybe there's something like some kind of tinnitus or carbs or lost book of remedies or even woodworking. So let's say I wanted to promote this woodworking one where it gets $64 average per sale. This is for people looking to build woodworking projects and desks and tables and chairs and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, once we find the offer that we want to promote, looks like this is a good one. It's got good conversions. It's legit because he's actually giving you the woodworking plans, everything like that, and he's got some sales. Once we want to promote this, we're going to click promote, and we're going to put in our account nickname here and generate a hop link. Now, it's best to go ahead and cloak this hop link using a link cloaker. Most people tell you to use Bitly, but you can use the free affiliate dude link generator that you can find at affiliatemarketingdude.com, which you can use on WordPress. All right, so now you're going to take your cloak link and you're going to do something very important, and that is to find people who want this product but don't know they want it yet. Very important. So most people are going to go out here and they're going to do how to build. And they're going to do like how to build and stuff like that. And they're going to find out that the competition's pretty hard. Very difficult. How to build a house, how to build a gaming PC, a deck. All of these are in the book, but again, it's pretty competitive. It's going to be pretty difficult to do. So instead, what we're going to do is use our Ahrefs keyword tool or whatever keyword tool you're using. And we're going to type something in like woodworking plans, right? Like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at these woodworking plans and we're going to try to find stuff with low competition. Anything like less than 20 is pretty good. So we could get something like a flat screen TV plan or a bed plan or woodworking bench plans or whatever it is. We can even start to isolate the words like printable plans like this, or we can isolate other words and do something like deck plans. This is going to give us lots of low competition keywords that we can use in a really simple way to make lots of money. You can see here, dresser plans is pretty wide open with very little competition. And then, once we find the keywords and the keyword list that we want to go for, we're going to do the same exact thing the other people are doing, except in an ethical way. We're going to go out there and we're going to create pieces of content around the keyword. If they're looking for bed plans, teach them where to find them. Give them links, give them tips, links to stuff they can buy to help them do their woodworking things or whatever it is. If they're looking for home remedies, maybe we could go for something like the benefits of apple cider vinegar, and we could write a little report, put that up on our social media, put that up on our blog, put a video about it, or whatever it is. Again, make sure it's something good that serves the market. Remember, it takes just as much time to make good content as it does spammy, crappy stuff. We can even use the methods of going to Facebook groups that are talking about these different topics and share our content there, whether it's a PDF, a blog post link, a video. If it'll help these people out, we can share it and drive people to our affiliate links. And since you're helping them out, you're going to get a lot of clicks and people are going to want to buy things from your links. And when we have our content, which is our PDF, our blog post, or video, what we want to do is have a call to action. Something that says, hey, go over here and get this product. It's going to help you with what I just taught you. That is where we're going to put our ClickBank affiliate link, now that we've cloaked it. And the more people we drive to our link, the more money we're going to make. And if you focus on this method of finding keywords that other marketers aren't using, you're going to find out that there is so much room for the little guys, you and me, to promote this stuff that it's not even funny. We can even use the ideas like putting that little box on our site to get more people to click the little box in the corner, reaching out to people on social media who need help with certain things and maybe recommending software that we get paid on, or training courses, or whatever it is. As long as it makes us money and it helps them out, that's good. And the idea is to build up a framework. Instead of going out there and putting spammy stuff and trying to make a quick buck, what would happen if you actually went out there and started systematically creating content around what your market was interested in? And you put videos up, and you put blog posts up, and you made PDFs, and you interacted on social media, you talked to your people on Twitter, and you got them all interested in what it is you're trying to promote. This, my friends, is exactly how I've made millions of dollars online. Disclaimer, results not typical, implied, or guaranteed. You will probably not make millions of dollars. Most people watching this video will make nothing, and some might even lose money. But I think if you understand how this works and you understand the framework that these people are using is actually not bad, then you can go out there and build something of value that people will use, click on the things that make you money, and bam, you got a business. And it's important to remember that on Google, there's over 5 million searches done every 60 seconds. That means over 80 million people have searched Google since you've been watching this video. And if you can get in front of them in a very simple way, just like these other guys are, but ethically, you can make money. And if you want to learn more about this, watch my entire affiliate tutorial video that's going to pop here on the screen. And make sure you subscribe, click the bell, and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video.